on, guys.
The shade is a premium here this afternoon. Very warm conditions to kick things off. The first of three right here on Super Saturday. Awkward kick to handle for Humphreys. It goes down there to Ravalawa. So 2 on the left-hand side, 4 out on the right-hand side. It goes to Hines, who just about goes his way through. Stopped there in the end by Moali around the legs, and Cronulla-Sutherland. Now Kafusi.
Up together now.
Takes it towards the uprights. They're deep on this left edge. Kennedy still floating out here for Noah Blake. Nothing doing there. They were waiting for him, as you should, anytime he's within 20 or 30 of the line. From Brayley. Comes back through Trindle. Hines is there. They've got them. Hines runs all the way himself. They just did not recover on that left edge, South Sydney, and it was simple work in the end for Nicho Hines to open the scoring here today.
Absolutely brilliant. Great to see the halves pairing combining. Back to that right-hand side. And the depth and the precision and the deliverance of this Cronulla Sharks attacking system. Have a look at this. Look how deep they are. Look at Stone Street. Ramian creeps up flat. Here's the variation. Trindle across. They get the lead there on the inside of White and put Tass under pressure. And Nicho Hines in that more familiar role out the back of shape. Great work. Beautiful show and go there.
Bit of space on the edge. Get a chance here with his new set of 6. McInnes. Back underneath here was Kafusi. And second to right-hand side once again. Hines is there waiting at first receiver. In behind McInnes. Brayley, though, shows a dummy. Comes to Trindle. Wilton handled well there by Campbell Graham and also Humphreys. And they're 5 metres out. It'll be a slow old play the ball here. South Sydney definitely winning that contact. Trindle for McInnes, showing it. Coming back towards the middle. Dallas Duncan was there. Now Hines again. On the angle, he is the best. Cutting back against the grain. Britton Nickera. Nobody in the NRL does it better. He is so hard to stop, and they just pounded through the middle until they found a weakness.
Yeah, they are using their weapons here this afternoon. For Noah Blake being absolutely relentless through the middle, but there you're right, there is no better line runner than Britton Nickera in the competition. Hines rushed. Kepi took himself out of the line. That left the space in behind Kepi and the next defender there, which is Cronulla-Sutherland. Couldn't lay a glove on him.
You know the big thing here, Mick, is the variation that the Sharks have got. All game they've been going out to that right-hand side. Second man plays. This time Nickera hits the space straight through. Poor old Jai Gray at the back just gets a glove on him, but that's just the variation of play here from the Sharks.
Right in front, Nicho Hines adds 2 more points. It's 10 points to 0. Ellis looks towards Walker. Now a block play. Gray, his speed gives Ravalawa a chance. He got the ball down, but was he in touch?
Okay, coming in to tackle 4. Got no try, mate. Just looking at the touchline prior to grounding.
So no try from Jared Sutton's the call.
We'll get a look from the other angle, I would think.
Yeah, well did he do.
It is really close, and this angle here might give us a better look. Well, this is almost Ruben Garrick in Auckland.
Kelly's right foot is on the touchline before the ball's grounded. We have a decision.
And take it back into Sharks territory. The right centre, hands on hips. Out the back there, he is feeling it. Kepi now almost away from McInnes. He'll play it quickly as well. Mamazelos comes back to Humphreys. Cronulla-Sutherland was there. Nothing doing though, so Walker lurking. He'll come back to the right-hand side. And here is the last. Chips one in behind. Well weighted. They have to play at it. What a take by Mulitalo. In one hand. And Ronaldo brings it back. An escape. Kennedy for Ero. Up against Ravalawa. Beats him. Beats the cover of Kepi. Kennedy is there. He won't need him. What a try. Coming late. Tass can't get to Kale Ero. It began with Mulitalo, and the Sharks here on the shores of Botany Bay go coast to coast.
That is absolutely scintillating. What work from Ronaldo Mulitalo, only inches off the dead ball line, a delicate kick that was perfectly placed from Walker. And Ronaldo Mulitalo has just come up with a miraculous play. Look at this. picks it up one hand, beats one, and then just accelerates into the backfield, finds Kennedy, who then links up with Iro. Great footwork here on Rabbitohs, beats him, shrugs him off, gets out of the tackle of Kepi, and away he went block. What a try from the Sharks.
For the Harvey Norman replay, you won't see a better one than that all season. Miratello looked like he was going to pass the ball in the in-goal area, shrugged out of a couple of tackles, but you just hope that he gets...
Now, Hines, we all just catch our breath. That really was breathtaking, the way Mulitalo, a one-handed pickup in the in-goal, 10 metres out. What a powerful set. Last play, Hines goes back to the short side and slamming Sam Stonestreet. He puts it down. The Sharks have a fourth try. They're almost in tune with the clock.
Some great ball movement straight off the kickoff, and it was Oregon Kafusi that got the first offload. From then, the set just rolled and it rolled and it rolled 100 metres downfield until Stonestreet off the cracker of a ball from Nicho Hines. And the athleticism, that is absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd from Sam Stonestreet. Does he lose it? Locks it into the left hand. Oh, he's dropped it. He's dropped it at the last minute. Oh.
Well, he was opened up there ever so slightly up in the hairline in that collision with Jesse Ramian, now Havili. So we'll take a layer of Hamlin Welly, puts them on the front foot for a kick here from Humphries. No pressure on him, not much depth on it though. Will come down 20 metres out. Stonestreet, boy, they are confident. What a pass that was. Here's Kennedy, and off they go again. Mulitalo runs towards Arrow, runs straight past him. Iro's there again. Iro to the corner. Gray coming. A pass back infield. Mulitalo has it, shovels it to Hines. There's still a chance. Mulitalo, Kennedy! You can't draw it up like that, but boy, it is good to watch. Unbelievable.
Well, we come here this afternoon and you just knew Cronulla were going to be in a mood. Back on their home deck for the first time this season in a full house at Shark Park. And the athleticism, the power through the middle, but the athleticism in the back line, it was hopeful, that one from Stonestreet. Great pickup from Kennedy. Mulitalo just locks it in the right arm, accelerates through some pretty ordinary defence. Gray did well. He got to Iro. Iro kept it in. And as Mulitalo found Hines, you thought they may have gone the wrong way, and then they found Kennedy, who's had a great first half. Off contract, the Cronulla fullback, back at home, and he's been brilliant. Will Kennedy extends the lead to 20 points to 0.
Well, he started it and finished it. We talked about the pickup straight away there from Kennedy at the back, and they shift the ball to their left-hand side.
When the scoring, as the siren will sound here, the contact again. Campbell Graham for about the third or fourth time. Left feeling very sick and sorry off the back of that tackle by Siosifa Talakai.
Talakai got him outside in there.
Play here, a problem for that left eye up back of Keon Kalomatangi.
He's a bit disorientated, isn't he, with the trainer here. A nice kick there from Humphries, deep into the corner. And Cronulla having to do it tough in these warm conditions. Here's Brayley now out of dummy half. Hamlin Welly.
Good stop by Mamazelis before he could get going there. Brayley from dummy half finds Hines. Mulitalo midfield, and he's away. Nice pass from Hines. Runs to Gray, who takes him down. What a defensive day he has had, Jai Gray. But it's the Sharks again. Trindle running to the corner, sliding in, and he has scored. He got there just, but that's all he had to do. He summed it up beautifully.
Well, the halves had a great opening 40 minutes together, but it was so important they came out and started in the same mood in the second half, and it's been this man, Trindle, who's been absolutely brilliant here back at home this afternoon. It started with Hines pressing through the middle with Mulitalo. Here he is in that run mentality, found Mulitalo off his wing, sliced into the backfield, brought down by Gray. And then Trindle just locks and loads back, just beats Campbell Graham, all ends up again. Jai Gray there showing great desperation, trying to inspire his teammates and come up with a try save. Hines been terrific. Trindle's been brilliant.
It's been a great team effort, hasn't it? They've all played well.
Bending it back. What a kick by Nicho Hines. A couple of late tries against the Cowboys last week. They lost their way a little bit in the back end of that game when they were leading pretty comfortably up there in Townsville. A couple of signs to a similar extent here again today. Kepi comes from the field. And the change made by Wayne Bennett. Walker for Gray, showing it to White. Good tackle there by Hines to stay with him and drag him down. They're inside the 30. Still looking for a chance at this end of the field in the second half. Played between the 20s for the most part in the second half. Here's Walker grubbering, beautifully weighted, and Whiten is there. They have points at last. It's taken 70 minutes, but eventually Cody Walker just dabs one into the in goal, and the Sharks are made to pay for the sloppy work in the previous set.
Yeah, they absolutely are. Hero down that far touchline, threw the ball in, which gifted South Sydney some possession, and Walker's really stepped up his involvement in the last 15 or 20 minutes with some good field position down this left-hand side's been challenging Hines, and that time the work from Nickera just a little over-enthusiastic from the inside, just went past him, the big left foot step. Nice touch on the outside of the boot from Walker. 3 games almost go by without Cody having a try assist. Special work there as Humphreys adds the extras.
Without impediment, Brayley, just a precaution here of a 20-point lead, 5 minutes on the clock.
Again, the work of Teague Wilton defensively this afternoon has been ultra impressive until that moment.
There, mate. Play on!
And now Humphreys a quick tap off the back of the penalty. They were outside the 10, so he could do that there. And Jared Sutton points to the spot. Ends up piece of play.
Such a great little play up. Jamie Humphreys wasting no time. Teague Wilton just pushing to play the ball and gave away a penalty. And from that moment, Humphreys didn't hesitate. And you can see there while the Cronulla players turned their back looking at Jared Sutton, Humphreys went straight to work, bang off the left foot, cut them to pieces through the middle. Mamazoulis it was that was pushed by Wilton, and then Humphreys out of there, bang, left foot beats Kennedy, fends off Fanua Blake. Nice moment from Jamie Humphreys, the South Sydney.
Humphreys with the 2 points off the back of the try he scored. Heads up piece of play to take the quick tap. He was belted a number of times by the solid Sharks defence. Trindle, bit of practice from inside the 20. Well, it's his afternoon. Braden Trindle from right in front as the siren sounds, slots the extra point. A bit of practice for a big game to come.